Here are 10 business challenges of bringing AI into the organization. As AI experts and data scientists, we often focus on the lower part of the technology stack. That includes just the data and the machine learning algorithms applied on the data. But actually rolling out a working machine learning system into the organization needs a lot more. And here we consider the upper regions of the stack. In this video, we'll look at 10 different challenges from a business manager's perspective. First is a business ecosystem. There are a lot of companies that have started to collect data about the customer. This means that any one of them could become competitors, and the ecosystem that's evolving is much more complex. The business itself might be moving its own IT systems to the cloud, and the cloud vendor might in the future become a competitor as well. There's a whole slew of technologies in addition to AI that business managers have to worry about. The convergence of these technologies can offer powerful business models, but at the same time, the competitor also has access to these technologies. Many businesses will have to redefine their goals and strategies to possibly change the fundamental business model. Companies like Uber came into existence because of a combination of mobile phones and the internet. The same could happen with AI as the underlying technology. People are worried about their jobs and how AI may impact them. This means that managers have to help people transition and enhance their roles. How does a manager ensure that machines and people can collaborate better? Successful transformation needs to have a good balance between AI knowledge and AI adoption. This is a difficult challenge for many organizations, and managers have to work hard to ensure that this is the case. The business needs a strong data strategy to ensure that various aspects like data quality, governance, and ownership are well defined, among other things. AI as a technology is very broad and can be applied to almost any area. So it is critical for the business to identify which capabilities should be prioritized first, since there are so many possible choices. Business managers will have to identify the future state, but that's not easy because the future state will keep changing depending on the changes in the larger ecosystem. So building AI into the future that is in flux is challenging, to say the least. There are many practical constraints to consider, such as leadership support, politics, resources available, skills available, etc. Finally, AI needs a good strategy and a framework. Two different companies could have two different strategies on their AI implementation, and it's critical to think about this before jumping in. The business leader's work in bringing AI into the organization is complex. Such leaders have to work on their own leadership skills, considering the company values, doing it now with an incremental focused approach, and all the while creating an innovation culture, showing empathy, and building an organization that continuously learns. In some ways, it is easier to be a data scientist than a business leader responsible for such digital transformation. If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider subscribing and reach out to me for any help in bringing AI into your organization. Thank you.